I'm taking in heavy cream these days.
Oh my God, is that all? Is that just a cup a half a half? A half a half?
What's a half a half?
Okay, you don't get to snort on me. Yeah.
Is that just a cup a half a half? Is that?
Oh my gosh.
Is that just a cup a half?
Half and half.
Is that a cup a half? Is that a cup?
Oh no, this show's gonna be a thrill.
You're a paid broadcaster? Aren't you on the radio too?
Roll the open.
Every day.
Here we go.
Let's make it a good day. Every day. We do it our own way. Sing it out every day. Yeah, let's make it a good day. Every day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh, yeah.
Now, here's Jason.
Wow. They are 70% louder than yesterday's. I love it. Yeah. I love you. Get him something. Give him our boss's car or something. He's nice, yeah. Welcome to the show, everybody. First up, saying less. See if you agree with this. New research finds all of us, people, we are talking less than we did 20 years ago. In fact, listen to this. It's an average, we are all saying an average of 3,000 words less a day. The reason is obvious. We're texting and using social media more. We're not on the phone. Here at the Jason Show, I know someone who says about 300 words a year. Director Leo, here's a picture right there. There he is, right there, yeah. Right, crew? It's about 300 words. Yeah, it's usually. Yeah, and a couple strategic fingers pointed at me. Yeah. She says about 5,000 words a day. It's Fallon, everybody. What?
You want to re-practice?
Re-practice. Is your coffee, is that half and half? There we go, I did it, yeah.
Did you do your mouth warm-up exercises?
I did back there. I did my mouth warm-up, yeah. I'm throwing things. Okay, I have a PSA today.
Oh.
How many of you have played bingo in the audience? Bingo? Okay, I got to talk to you. And in America, you're gonna be with me. I know there are bigger issues to solve, but we got to solve this one first. I took my mama to bingo yesterday. I took Dar to the Chesterbird in St. Louis or Golden Valley. It's a Chesterbird Legion. I grew up in a VFW. Dar used to play bingo, smoke and play bingo and feed me. I was in the bassinet.
So did she ever accidentally mix it up and get the bingo dauber in your mouth or the cigarette?
A few times, yeah.
Cigarette, yeah.
So I know. Don't come at me with you don't know bingo culture. Lady, I've lived it. You're looking at bingo culture right now. So anyway, we were at the Chesterbird, this great Legion here locally. Now, let me stop and say, the regulars at the Chesterbird get mad when I talk about the Chesterbird because they don't want newcomers.
Okay.
Because
that's fair.
The newcomers are taking their money. So anyway, I'm sorry, regulars. A little old lady came up to me yesterday and she goes like this, "You," and I go, "Hi." She goes, Stop talking about the Chesterburg. Anyway.
And you came and immediately talked
And
about
I
the
immediately did it,
Chesterburg,
yeah. Anyway, here's what I'm going to say. All of you amateurs at bingo night, you got to shout bingo when you win. None of this. There was a woman yesterday that won, and this is what she did. Bingo. And the bingo caller is across the room, and she was like this, is there a bingo? And it's like on the sheet on your table, it says in 24-point font, shout when you win a bingo.
Shout, yes.
Shout when you win a bingo. It's fun. Plus, aren't you excited that you've won bingo?
Absolutely. That's like what you're there for. You know, what's even worse, I went on a date once with it was like a boyfriend of mine. We went to bingo, and he false called bingo. He thought he had it.
No.
But I didn't even want to be at the same table as him after. I'm like, oh, you're so embarrassing. Like, sure, keep your mouth. Even if you get bingo, you don't get to say it now.
Oh, they will run you out.
Yes, they will.
They don't mess around. If you give a false bingo, oh, no. You'll never be invited back, ever.
I get it. It was terrifying.
So again, just to wrap it up, America, please, if you win bingo, scream bingo. Thank you.
These are the important issues.
I'm handling the important. We don't do politics, but I'm handling what I can handle.
Yeah,
That's right, yeah. Let's get started, everybody. It's time for the hot dish. Rolling, Leo. Let's do this. First up, changes to one of the most popular shows on HGTV. I told you a while ago that Hillary was leaving Love It or List It. She was part of the show for 17 years. Well, now we know who will be replacing Hillary as the designer. People love the show. And her name is Paige Turner.
What a name. Great
And it's
name.
not a joke. That's really her name, Paige Turner. You may have seen her. Paige is on other shows like Flip or Flop, Nashville, Fix My Flip. I'm not even going to touch that one. But anyway, original host David's going to come back and compete against Paige on the new season of Love It or List It this summer. I love that show, but it was ruined because it's so formulaic.
It really is.
It's so formulaic, and I know, because I know TV, the illusion's broken for me because you've heard from so many people on that show that say, they choose it before they have to act surprised. They know if they're going to love it or list it.
They do, and a lot of those shows were ruined for me. The person that was like, oh yeah, house hunters, they already know, and they just basically have to find like a couple of friends who are willing to use their houses.
Yes.
And I was like, I wouldn't be the friend that was like, yeah, use mine for the crappy house you don't want.
No, I would never.
I'd be like, no. So a lot of those were ruined for me, yeah.
I used to watch Love It or List It all the time, but I love Hillary. Now I'm going to miss Hillary, and I don't know about Paige Turner. I don't know, you know.
Maybe you'll love her.
Maybe I'll love her.
Maybe.
I love another HD. I love Paige Davis.
That's right.
Another, yeah. Next on the dish, you've heard me complain about this several times. No, not bingo callers, but Drew Barrymore getting all up in the business of her guests during an interview. She like sits this close. Well, Wednesday night, Drew explained why she does it talking to Andy Cohen.
And the
Nobody had
reason
bad
for
breath.
being pupil to pupil is?
I don't know. I can't actually control it because I got focus grouped when we launched,
Yes.
and it was not good. It was awful.
And you said you were going to work on that for 2025.
And
How's that going?
Well, now it's your.
good.
Well, no, but now it's a thing, so you can't.
You gotta keep
And
doing
was
it.
Martha Stewart like?
you know what? I think she was just teasing.
I do too.
And she like Martha. Actually, I've never been able to say this before with confidence, but I can now. I think Martha really does like me.
I think she probably.
And I think the internet just misunderstood the moment and
Yes.
ran with it.
Probably. Drew says, so far, no guests have had bad breath.
Okay, well, she's kind because Jason and I both just downed some salt bagels with some chive cream cheese before we came out. So to our guests today, apologies.
Yeah, I saw Emily Caribou, our guest today, backstage, and I go, hello, welcome back to the show. And Fallon and I stink today. So yeah, I mean, can you smell it?
No, mine's so strong. I can only smell mine. It's so bad.
I ate a couple mints backstage.
I did not.
We did. You should have seen us backstage. Before the show. I
was like, do you want to split a bagel? And he takes his hands and rips it apart like an animal.
I was hungry.
I handed you a knife, and you're like, yeah, here.
Yeah. I was like some Jurassic Park dinosaur, just devouring that thing.
No words. It was just him being like, oh, yeah, oh, my God.
It was a really good bagel place. I love a good bagel, yeah.
It was.
Drew was also asked about some of her bests from her long career. Watch.
Who's been your best on-screen kiss?
Ooh.
I mean, I love that Adam Sandler and I are so platonic. We never dated. His wife Jackie is my dear friend, but I love being in films with him because I think we're representing something bigger than like hot sexual chemistry. We're representing like true admiration of another person.
She didn't answer the question. The foo-foo answer, I love Drew, but just tell me, who had really good lips? You know, like who had, probably had, I don't know.
He seems like he'd be a little wet kissy, you know?
Yeah.
But I love her kiss in Never Been Kissed. That's my favorite, where the guy has to run out to the baseball mound, and I can't think of his name, but he's smoking hot. Yeah, Michael Vartan.
Yeah, Vartan, yeah.
Yes, I love that one.
Have you ever had to tell someone they're a bad kisser?
Yes. Maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Have you?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a woman, too. I know, shock. I know, yeah. There's some new viewers going, Vern, I thought he was a homosexual. Yeah, but I dated a girl, I'll just call her Esther, and oh my God, I felt like I was like, oh, back off.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
It was like some sort of large salamander. It's just like, it was not good. Anyway, lots more to come. We'll be right back, everybody. Back in a moment.
Was the tip just pull back?
It was,
like calm down?
Aggressive.
Yeah. Too much.
Do some crafts coming up. Crafts. Welcome back, everybody. With Oscar voting underway, we're seeing nominees make the rounds to get those votes. Ariana Grande was on Kimmel, and Jimmy put her on the spot. Guys, this is so good. If you were like maybe a small, this will make you even a bigger fan of Ariana. So he made her sing a song as the lyrics were revealed to her one by one. This is impressive. Watch this.
And yes, my name is Grande. It's ironic that I'm small. People ask me, where is your mom? When walking through the mall. She's here somewhere, Mom. But I don't let it bother me. You'll never see me frown. 'Cause I'm defying gravity and you can't pull me down.
This one has a little bit of a theme here.
This is the thing, okay.
You're familiar with the Small World ride?
There's so much that we share.
Oh, wait. No.
Yeah. Chair. Thank you.
There's so much that we share.
So much, Gilmer. When I climb on a chair.
Big finish.
It's a small world after all.
She's so good.
She is.
She's so good.
She really is.
She's so good.
As good as she is at singing, I do think she's going to start really ramping up with the acting as well.
Me
Just
too.
seeing her do character bits on SNL. Her episode was the best one of the season so far. She's very funny, and she's great with comedic timing. And then it's just unfair that someone could have it all like that. That's not fair.
No.
You get one or the other, not both, Ariana.
Again, sometimes the good Lord gives with both hands.
I guess so.
There we go. She's He's really good on Smartless, too, the new episode of Smartless. Okay, more Dish now, and I'm getting some help all the way from Hollywood. Audience, give it up for Dax Holt from the Hollywood Raw podcast. Hi, buddy.
Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Fallon. Good morning, audience.
Morning. Who is your guest this week, my friend?
So we had to call in some backup this week. Listen, there's been a lot of this drama going back and forth with Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively, like so much that I can't even keep up with it all anymore. And this week, if you've been following it, Justin Baldoni released this entire website called thelawsuitinfo.com, which he revealed all of the communication back and forth between him and Blake throughout before and during the filming to really kind of say his side of the story. And I was like, look, I can't read 100 pages of just screenshots and info. So we had on Zach Peter, who also has a podcast, great friend of ours. And he is the one that went through, read everything, and gave us a breakdown of the website, his side of the story, what he believes is who is in the wrong, who is not. And it was a really interesting episode. If you are totally into this Blake drama, this would be the episode you'd want to tune in for.
Zach, obviously having read all of that, I talk about it daily, not so much on this show, but I do it a lot on the radio show. I, like you, I'm not looking through all those pages. So as your guest did, what was his take? Let me ask this. Who is he right now more in line with?
I would say Justin Baldoni.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you, Jason, I have gone back and forth
too.
so much. After talking to Zach, I was like, yeah, I gotta say I am definitely understanding the full context, because I feel like that was the problem with a lot of the story is there's bits and pieces and they're taken out of context to make one person look good and make the other person look bad. But then when you start to see the full picture unfold, you're like, oh wow, that one moment made them look bad, but look at all of this that was a precursor. That's why they said it. So that's what I feel like I'm understanding now is bigger picture context.
Let's talk the Grammys. Wow, talk about a hot take. Zach had a hot take about Beyonce, didn't he?
Well, him and Adam both were not super fans of Beyonce's country album. They were both like, we don't understand why that album was the one that got Album of the Year when she's had so many other great albums that they should have won Album of the Year when they didn't. They were like, it's just not Beyonce's best album. And they felt like it was almost a give me at the Grammys. Like the Grammys finally said, all right, give Beyonce her Album of the Year, but they didn't do it on her best album.
Yeah, the Oscars does that. Like Denzel should have won for The Hurricane, but he did it for Training Day. All the awards does this from time to time.
It's almost like they feel bad, and they're like, oh, we should have given on the last one. Well, we didn't. Let's do it now. And I also kind of thought it was they were also making fun of the CMA Awards because CMAs did not give Beyonce a thing when it came to country music. No nominations, nothing. So the Grammys comes out, gives her Country Music Album of the Year, and the Album of the Year, which I thought was really interesting that they wanted to like snub the CMAs.
Thank you, buddy. Can't wait to listen. Give it up for Dax, everybody. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button on the Hollywood Raw podcast. You can get them wherever you get your podcast. Yeah. I saw you nodding your head. Again, you're in music radio. Do you agree?
I do. I think Beyonce's Lemonade album, that should have been probably the one that won a Grammy for. And it did feel, it's not to say that this album isn't good and technically great. It's just that I thought it did feel like they gave it to her because they couldn't believe they haven't given this to her yet.
Yeah.
And
there's always uproar when she doesn't
that.
win it.
Yeah, because Beyonce is someone who's totally deserving of an award like that. So it almost makes it unfortunate for her that she is seemingly not getting the credit she deserves because it was for this album.
Up next in the dish, back in the cockpit, maybe? We all remember, Top Gun Maverick was the movie in the summer of 2022. It basically, saved the movie industry because it was coming out of the pandemic, going on to earn more than $1 billion. Well, since then, as you can imagine, there's been a lot of talk. Is there going to be a third? But nothing for sure. Maverick star Miles Teller was on Colbert this week and was asked the tough questions about it.
Top Gun 3. Yes? Is it happening?
Look,
Come on, Rooster.
you might be shocked, but I do not
green light that thing. I have nothing
Well,
to
they
do
have
with it.
to know that you're on board.
I just told Tom, I said, give me enough time, heads up, for me to get in shape. It's 1 month per ab. I need 6 months, heads up. Dude.
And you just do them one at a time?
Yeah.
That's very isolated.
That's the only way I train.
Fantastic. So, yes, it's happening, is what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Come on. Colbert offered up an idea for a third movie, the Navy fighting an army of drones.
I wish it only took me 1 month an ab. That'd be awesome. But I did just eat a bagel before this show, so that's not helping.
I know.
Oh.
We ate, Fallon, we ate half a bagel.
That bagel was massive. That was like the size of a normal, like, 4 bagels.
It was like the size of a small
large.
second grader. It was a giant bagel. But I want to not like him because I've heard rumors that he's a little bit of a but then you see, now he was charming on that.
I loved that. Like, I thought, oh, this other Top Gun movie is going to be trash. It kept getting pushed back. I was like, oh, no, just don't do a sequel. And it was so good. I would totally see another one.
Me too. I had very low expectations. It ended up to be one of my favorite movies that summer.
Yes.
Not that I can remember what else was that summer, but yeah.
Nope. Barbie?
No, Barbie wasn't that. That was 23.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't. I mean, I don't even remember what we had on the show yesterday. Oh, yeah, I do. We had a unicycling unicorn
Hard
on
to
the show
forget that
yesterday.
one.
Yeah.
Hard to forget.
Only our show. Anyway, next, Family Feud fail. We've seen our share of game show misses over the years, but one contestant on Family Feud with Steve Harvey, I feel so bad for, but maybe one more geography class. Watch this.
Name a U.S. state that is part of New England.
Spain.
Name a U.S. state that is part of New England. Spain.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's not even the contestant. It's always, Steve is so good. It's Steve Harvey's reactions that make that show so darn good.
Spain?
I know.
I mean, not even a state. Like, it would have been embarrassing if she said California, but
Spain. and by the way, 6 states make up New England. They are Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Maine. There we go. Yeah. I feel that was from memory, everyone.
Right.
I was not assisted at all by the teleprompter. Yeah. I did not. That Indiana education.
It's questionable. I learned the 50 Nifty United States.
Did you?
Yeah, the song. Do you remember the song?
I remember the Animaniacs one, but yeah, no. Yeah.
Oh, did anyone else learn the 50 Nifty United States?
No, I think, was it maybe something that your family just sang?
No, I did this on the radio, and you sing the states in alphabetical order. I'm not going to do the full one, but it's like Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut. I'm not going to do the full one, guys. I'm not going to do the full one.
I think that's the Animaniacs.
Maybe it is, but then you get to the very end, and it breaks it down like from 13 original colonies, and then it's a full production, jazz hands at the end, and you have to declare your favorite. So I was from Indiana, and Indiana is the best of the 50 Nifty United States. It's a classic. So that's how I remember the states.
Wow. We should do that for like our season finale, like a big musical number. Just a huge one, yeah.
I'll be dressed as Indiana.
Yeah.
Jeff can be Minnesota. Well, yeah.
We'll both be.
Yeah.
We'll both be Indiana. I'll be Illinois just for the heck of it. Yeah. We're gonna take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Oh, it's a great song.
Valentine's Day isn't just for lovers and Cupid and whatever Cupid wears for a diaper. It's also for the kids. Coming up in just a little bit, one of our crafty friends, Emily Caribou, is back, and she's going to give you some great ideas for some Valentine's Day crafts with your kids. And we have so much hot dish, we have leftovers. That and more when our show continues. Our guest today is the queen of all things crafting, gift wrapping, garage sales, you name it. And she's back with some really fun ideas for Valentine's Day. Audience, give it up for Emily Caribou, everybody. Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you, too. Thanks for having me.
I don't smell like bagel, do I?
No.
No, okay, I just want to make sure. Fallon and I are checking with every guest that we have today. Okay, where are we starting today?
Okay, so this is a super fun Valentine's Day craft for kids.
Okay.
Right? Or you can amp it up. I'm going to give it to my adult kids because I'm adding a little bit of money. Did you hear that?
I'm sorry, Emily. I don't mean to interrupt you. Please excuse me for just a second. Hi, everybody. Take a good look at this group of people. Somebody in this group of people didn't turn their phone off. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're all selling you down the river. And sir, what's your name? What's your name? Kurt. Kurt, I don't know if you know this, but in season 10, we added a new thing. If you look above, you'll see what we call the naughty person's balcony. Security! There we go. You'll be escorted up there in the commercial break. There we go, yes. Yeah. Okay. As you were saying.
Back
okay.
to the bees.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what we're going to be making.
Okay.
Be mine. Get it? It's a bee. It's right on theme.
That is really cute.
I know. So this is what you're going to do is you're going to take your clothespin.
Okay.
Which I painted for you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
All this is, you guys, is like a little wooden clothespin, and then I painted it with acrylic paint.
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah, you know my limitations, so I know. Thank you for doing this.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna take a paper doily.
Should I use these?
Yeah.
Okay, this is my station?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, and then if you want to make it extra, you guys can add money. This is $1. You know what's cool? A 50 would fit too. You can do whatever you want to do, right?
Fallon, can I see your purse real quick? I need a 50.
What we're gonna do is lay your dollar on top of your doily like this, right?
Okay.
And you're gonna fold up the bottom.
Fold up the bottom.
So you're just gonna kind of sandwich your dollar or bill
Yeah.
in the doily.
Okay.
And you're gonna accordion fold. Do you know how to accordion? It's like a paper fan.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So,
go ahead and do mine real quick.
So
I don't know. I don't know how to, Aaron, I don't know how to do crafts. I don't, oh, I'll
Pinch
take
it
that
in the
one.
middle.
Perfect,
Okay,
okay?
perfect. You did a great job.
I did it. Yeah.
Really good.
Okay.
And then you're gonna shove it in the back of your
In the bee's
clothespin.
butt. Yeah, there we go.
I mean,
okay.
we're gonna just stick her in there, and this
Okay.
is the wings of our bee. I won't mind.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, do you see it? Okay.
Yeah, like that. Okay.
Yeah, and then you just kind of decorate your bee. So we've got pipe cleaners.
Okay.
If you twist it around the bee's head,
yeah,
this is gonna be your little antennas.
See, this is a lot more fun. Giving money.
Cute.
You know what this does? Because some people go,
mine.
I never subscribe to this because I like money, but when people go, oh, giving money is so impersonal, this makes it personal.
It makes it cute, and like I think my adult kids are gonna really like this.
Especially if there's a 50 in there.
Right?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
You can hot glue on carefully.
Oh, can I hot glue?
Yes.
You know I love to hot glue. Okay.
Little
audience, I don't know why you don't trust me. I just don't. Okay, here we go. Let me. Can I? And then I clip these off.
Yeah, you know I trimmed mine because they were on the long side.
Are these scissors? What the hell is this?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Well, I think I didn't know which ones to grab.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
And now where do I hot glue?
See, look at that. I have little eyes on my bee. It's like a little buggy bee.
Yeah. Okay, and then just hot glue a little thing on. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, and we have different sizes for you. You could do little pom-poms on the antennas if you want to. Make it a little extra and cute.
Yeah. I'm going to make them a one-eyed bee.
Do it.
Just one.
It's like a minion.
A little, there we go, a little one-eyed bee. There we go, yeah.
So cute,
and then,
right?
And then little pom-poms on the end?
You can do little pom-poms on the ends. But I think that this is a really fun craft to do with kids.
Yeah.
It's a classroom treat. I mean, I give each kid $1. They're going to think that's really cool. You know what my kids think are cool? $2 bills.
Oh, my
like
mom,
gold.
Dar used to, when I was growing up, saved $2 bills. I don't know where they are, but and now some of them are worth money. Like, did you hear that?
Really?
Yeah, there's a certain series of $2 bills that are actually worth some money. So,
oh, that's amazing.
Dar, find them, please. Anyway, yeah. Oh, this is great.
Super cute.
No, I'm not kidding. This is
a little wonky, but I love it. I'm sorry, but...
Look, you're going to join Mr. Man up there in the commercial break. Yeah. Yeah.
He's creative.
Yeah. Emily, it's been fun having you on the show. Yeah, it's been great. Yeah, there. Ow!
I told you.
Every time I burn my Sid, that was for me being a smart aleck to you.
Sorry.
There's my one-eyed bee.
He's very cute.
See?
I love him.
Look at that. There you go. Okay. We have now. Can you explain this to me?
Yeah.
Baby Bjorn comes up to me, producer Bjorn. He goes, "Ask her about the squirrel video."
Oh.
Okay. So what are you doing with squirrels?
You know what? I just feel like joy is something that you can easily give others, right? And so I had these little picture frames from a garage sale, and I had these squirrels, and I'm like, you know what, you guys, I'm gonna like put squirrels on these picture frames, and I'm just gonna hide them in the most random places. And followers, like on that video you just saw, a follower was like, oh, put it in Tractor Supply next to like the squirrelless bird feeders, and so that's what I did. And people have so much fun trying to find them, and I just leave them around town. So that's in a bathroom, that one was.
Did you happen to leave one on our set?
I mean, they find their way everywhere.
Right there. I knew it. I notice everything.
But it's just there to like put a smile on your face, bring yourself a little joy.
It does.
It's a squirrel, a framed squirrel.
A frame. Well, where's photographer Eric when you need him? More with Emily when we come back. Back in a moment, everybody. I really did. Oh, every time.
So small.
Ow! Welcome back. We're back with social media superstar, our crafting queen, Emily Caribou. She has another Valentine's Day craft. This one has a milkshake. That's really cute. Is that what we're going to make?
Yes. So this is actually a gift. It's a gift wrapping situation used with a thrifted mug.
Oh.
I know. I just went into a thrift store and found some mugs, and I was like, this is going to work great.
Okay. So how do we do this?
Strawberry milkshake. So what you're going to do is you have a piece of tulle over here.
Okay.
Also, I don't think there's hot glue involved in this one. So.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of lay out your tulle, right? And you're just going to take like maybe a little bit of candy, right? Stick it inside. I made one of these for my sister, and I did like lip smackers. You could do a gift card. Super cute like teacher gift or coworker gift idea. Don't put too much, just like, well, no, I mean you can't. You want it to fit in your mug, because what you're going to do is you're just going to literally smash it together like this, right? Because when you shove it in your mug, then you're not going to see what you put inside your tulle, and it's just going to fill it up. This is the start of my strawberry milkshake.
Okay.
See this? See, very good.
Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah, there we go.
Now, where did I put my tissue paper?
Where's the tissue? Down there, tissue paper.
Of course. Well, you have a piece here. I forgot to give myself a piece.
It's fine.
Okay.
Enough.
So your tissue paper, sorry, don't pay no attention to me. This, you're going to squish it like this. You're just going to crinkle it, like the long way. See that?
Okay.
And then I'm going to kind of jelly roll it up. This is going to be my whipped cream topping. So then when you stick it in the top of your glass like this, it's going to kind of stick in there. And I like to use a little bit of hot glue to kind of stick it in place, but we'll wait and see.
No. Give me some hot glue. I'm good.
Well, First, stick your straw and your little garnish in. First, you need to do this, because otherwise the hot glue won't allow you to. So you're just gonna kind of stick it in. I'm gonna trim my garnish totally Oops, sorry.
Did you just cuss or something? Oh, no, yeah.
No,
Oh, you dropped something?
It flew.
Oh, it's fine. We'll pick it up after the show.
See that?
Okay.
So you can put a little straw in there.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta trim it.
Oh, you gotta trim it. Oh,
yeah.
okay. There we go. Yeah.
It's a little long. Like trim it to size. There you go. See?
There we go. Okay.
Yep. Cute, right?
I love that. This is great.
And then we've got the Mod Podge.
Oh, I've heard of Mod Podge. My friend Alexis uses this stuff. What is?
Amazing. So this is like school glue, right?
Okay.
You're gonna just take your little paintbrush and you're gonna dab your whipped cream because we need sprinkles.
Okay, yeah, we do.
Right?
Okay.
This is gonna act as your adhesive. I'm gonna actually stick a little bit of hot glue on the bottom of my situation.
I'll leave that to you. I'm not gonna touch that.
Because it's just popping out.
Yeah, okay.
And all the hot glue does, you guys, is just hold it in place in your mug.
Yeah. Now, see, I got to tell you, I'm not a big craft person. You know that. But this is fun. Like, if I had a kid, I would...
Super fun. Super fun way to, like...
If I had a kid, I would do this. Or I would have Colin do it with him. Yeah, I would.
So, like, I added...
Daddy's going to go to Target. I'll be right back. Have fun with other Daddy Colin. Okay, there we go. Okay.
So you have a little Mod Podge, and then if you take your sprinkles... Look at this. I'm just going to sprinkle, and I got, like, a cute little strawberry milkshake.
Oh, I'm dripping all over the place. I don't know. It's a new set. It doesn't matter. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Like, dab it, like you're making a cupcake.
Oh, okay. That's just going to have to do.
It looks great.
Yeah, there we go.
Cute and festive. So cute. So, I mean, just think outside the box with your wrapping.
Bjorn will put this on his face after the show. It's fine. We'll get see. Yeah.
We'll clean it up.
We'll clean. No, Bjorn will just slap it right on his face. It's fine. Give it up for Emily, everybody. Be sure to follow her on TikTok and Instagram for all of her crafting ideas. Boop, and we'll link this a little bit later. Search for Jason Show TV. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody. I've never used Mod Podge. Never. Alexis talks about it all the time. Welcome back, everybody. I need to get better about the glue gun. I always injure myself, and then poor Emily feels bad. And let me just quote: "This is how how long Aaron Schwab and I have been friends, our audience coordinator." Emily's like, "Oh my God, Jason, I'm so sorry you got burned." And then I hear Aaron tell to the studio audience, "You know what my favorite thing is? When Jason gets injured by the glue gun." That's right. Yeah.
That's love and
That's
support.
friendship right there.
Oh,
that's friendship.
Your nemesis.
That's my nemesis right there. Look at that thing. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you saved a little room because we're serving up some Hotdish leftovers. That's right. Here we go. Creepiest arms. Anyway, you have to see what happened to Travis Kelce this week. He's in New Orleans for the Super Bowl, and all the players take part in that media day. Well, one reporter had a very important question for Travis. Watch this.
Can I start with the financial question first?
Sure.
Do you think diamonds are a good investment?
Yeah. Why not? I mean, these Super Bowl rings are filled with them, so yeah.
Are you in the market to buy a diamond?
I like earrings. I like, necklaces, stuff like that.
Because, hello, if you're an alien, maybe you've been gone from the planet for a couple months, he is dating Taylor Swift. So it was a very tricky way of trying to get him to say he's been to Zales lately.
No.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if Travis Kelce bought Taylor Swift's ring at Zales? Zales. I love Zales, but you know he's going to be going to like a celebrity ring designer like Lorraine Schwartz or whoever it is or something. But it's another reporter just blank. Like, we were like, are you going to propose to her at that halftime show? Yeah, in the middle of his big game, he's going to be like, guys, I know we're all in the back room, but Taylor's dream is to be proposed to in front of the entire nation.
Yeah.
The dumbest questions ever.
Travis Kelce, you just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next? I'm going to marry Taylor Swift.
Yeah. That's
It
so
could happen.
bizarre.
By the way, if you live in a state with sports betting, you can actually bet money on Kelce asking Taylor to marry him. Betting sites have that as a prop bet for Sunday's game. Current odds, 8-1. It will happen if the Chiefs win. You can also bet on the color of Gatorade poured on the winning coach. Yeah, and whether Kendrick Lamar will mention Drake during the halftime show. Yeah.
Well, I know he had to turn in, they have to turn in their set list the Wednesday before the Super Bowl so they can look at it and approve it. And there is drama on if he'll be able to perform his big song, Not Like Us, because of the references to Drake. And Drake is currently suing them over that song.
Yeah, if I'm the NFL, the halftime shows, let's not have Boobgate again. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Next, a warning from the city of Miami. This is so great. A warning from the city of Miami for youngins thinking or visiting the city for spring break. We don't want you. The city, this isn't me, it's the city. The city actually, this is no joke. The city created a fake reality show to discourage people from coming. This is so good. Watch this.
I'm ready to go out and hit the town. Guys, they're saying expect curfew.
Potential curfews. Are you kidding me?
I'm not staying in a hotel all spring break. That's ridiculous.
Okay, I'm out.
This spring break created a lot of tension.
What is your problem? Leave me alone. I don't care.
It's disengaging.
It's over. We're done.
Get out.
I'm so sick of crying.
The real villain here is all these rules.
DUI checkpoints.
You think I wanted it to be like this?
Police.
You have to take off your tent.
$100 parking.
No.
Sign clearly says
She can't read, sir. Spring break.
Worst spring break
Ever.
Yep.
It does look real.
Look, it looks like something on Bravo. Yeah, the city even has a website offering a reality check about spring break in Miami Beach.
I want to watch that show.
I would watch that show.
It looks so good.
Yeah, I've never gone to Miami for spring break. Have you?
No. Growing up, the two hot places were Panama City Beach, Florida, or South Padre Island in Texas.
Oh, see, because I'm older than you, ours was Daytona Beach.
Okay.
Back when Daytona, yeah. That's when MTV had MTV Spring Break there.
Oh,
that was back I am really aging myself, but yeah. But it was so disgusting.
It really is disgusting.
It's disgusting,
yeah.
But stay away from Miami. That's what they want to tell you. But again, I would absolutely watch that.
People are still going to go.
Yeah, they're still going to go. You'll still see headlines. Come to Minnesota for spring break. It's wonderful, yeah.
Oh, the coldest spring break ever.
Ever, yeah. We're going to take a break. We're going to wrap up the show when we come back. Back in a moment, everybody. That was good. My friend Fallon and I would like to say happy birthday to everybody celebrating at our birthday club. That's right. They get that exclusive sash. Thanks to our partner, Home Furniture. We appreciate it. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody. Are you going to watch the Super Bowl on Sunday?
The first half.
Okay, that's not the right answer because the Super Bowl's on Fox. So let me try that again. Yeah. You ready? Okay, here we go. And take two. Hey, Fallon, are you going to watch the Super Bowl on Sunday?
The first half and some change.
I'm going to watch it on Fox or Tubi.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
And every time we say that, we get a nickel. That's right.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
No, we're working on something. We may be doing something fun like the Jason Show crew for the Super Bowl, but lawyers are looking it over, and then I think the president's now involved. I mean, we're getting it approved. I don't know. Yeah, we're working on something. We may be able to announce it tomorrow, but I will be watching the Super Bowl.
I will definitely be eating during the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I will too. Yeah. Do you watch normally? You're not a sport. You and I are the same.
No, but usually I'll go somewhere where it's on. I think we don't really have a party this year, so we're gonna, I think, hang around our house, assuming I have that channel. I do. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Of course I have Fox. Of course.
Hold on a minute. Mim's calling. That's right. Yeah. You do have that channel.
I do, yeah. No, I will watch it, and like I said, sometimes it goes a little late.
It does,
I'm a 9 p.m. for bed gal,
I'm with you.
So,
yes.
Assuming it ends at 9 p.m. sharp, I will see the whole game.
If Patrick Mahomes, if you're watching, if you could please wrap it up by like 9, that would be great. Hey, tomorrow tomorrow. She was a staff writer at Conan for all 11 years on TBS. Comedian Lori Kilmartin is here. Can't wait to talk to her. You know I love late night. But right now, that's going to do it for us. If you're watching and you're a kid that's being bullied, you go out there and be yourself because nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. Thanks to this amazing studio audience today. We appreciate them. We appreciate you. Go have a good day. Bye, everybody. It's on Fox.
Oh, right.
Yeah. FOX.